Now let's move on to DDs and see for proof their books are there. We'll get to those last. So let's get started, shall we? First step we have, first step we have are, well, out my free DDs of Magic Railroad. The first Thomas B. Oki DD release. First step we have, I'll show you. Here's spine back. This is the one I got. I replaced it with another one I passed this try because it came with chapterless. I'm only going to show you this once. It's too. Um, I'm not showing my other one. They're both for Polar TriStar. I don't have the Canadian version of this yet. I'll probably get it someday. Oh, Terry, this is the one I watched. I watched part of this DD. I have to see where Brielle Croft voice was here to honor her. And this one about Dollar General to see if it's a 2019 reprint or not. It's really hard to tell. Which it looks a little bit the same, but I'm not sure. And we have the UK version of it. I prefer the back of the US one because it looks a little better. But it's nice collectible. There's this. And just so you know, I just bought the disc actually because it was pretty badly scratched. It was my first UK thing I got. I think I got this at a bookstore called Wow. The first time I went there. The second time I went there was when I was going through December. Next up we have Percy's Best of Percy. This is the only Thomas CD to have Ringo Starr's narration because I think one of the episodes features it. It's also one with George Colwyn. And I believe the one episode that was featured, I think it was Percy Takes the Punch. They used the Ringo Starr one instead of the George Carver one. I used to have Landscape one, but I got rid of it and replaced it with this one. Same with Pamphlet. My Thomas, also my copy of Thomas, but Best of Thomas once had one of these, but I tossed it out because it was in horrible shape. Here's the size. I'm going to show you the best as I can. It's going to be a very long video. I'm going to get all these combined in one video to try and make up from the update ones. Disc. So secret. Here's the disc. I'm at him. So here's Thomas Good's trip. The first one. These are the lesson. That's the James. Unfortunately, the insert is broken. It just has this. It's tore out. I hope to find another DD copy of this disc that has the full insert, so I can leave it there. I'm going to keep this temporary till I can find one. So you know what I mean. I used to have one skateboard, but I got rid of it. Actually, I gave it away at the Springfield Restitution show. Believe I did that. Hmm. Versus the only pamphlet came with a ver horizontal vertical one with landscape. Accidentally. Unfortunately, the box was missing this, but I'll probably plan to find one to place it here. Here's the engines. They both have artwork. I'm not sure which version this is. This is. I don't know if this is the Rico Star or George Carlin. I'll plan on finding a copy with this with the plastic that comes in and placing it here or something. Possibly, if it's one that's missing the disc, it could go really great. Next up, Snowy Surprise. This one says it's Thomas is Snowy Surprise mistakenly. Here's the disc. I know that the pamphlet also has that mistake, but that came with even though that my copy with the correct episode doesn't have the pamphlet, unfortunately. There's this. I also have the 20 reprint from 20 the what Universal one. But they said World War 2019. Yes, and right. I also kept the Winescape one because it's a fig case, which is interesting. Ross Thomas, 2017. Thomas gets bumped. This one I bought at Goodwill. Teams goes by. Dear friends for Thomas. This is the original Incubate release. Authors of Even. This was a rental from Fairmont Library. This is a landscape release. Not bad. The disc. So we have this one by Goodwill. Okay, brand new seal. Here's this. Since I bought brand new, it came with instant. Costco's breakfast. Here's the disc. concerned with this. I just gotta get this. This right by a yard sale, the reprints price goes. It's fine. I got this at a thrift store. I believe I bought the two disc sets at the Polar Express. Found the people's house. This in I'm at everyone's showing one in this one bar in DD. I think I remember getting everyone's special. But I remember getting those. This got the Safeway. See that for fruit. Henry the Elephant, the retail version download engine. I thought it was one brand new. It came with some real Aurora website stickers, which I'm not going to even use any of these at all because it's very rare and I don't want it to be lost forever. You know what I mean? So, it would be available on DVD on September 21st of 2008. Rusty to Rescue, the last classic Thomas D.D. we were able to get before Anchor Bay lost the rights. Except, yeah, Thomas said, front help out. Just the realities, actually, which they had another one that was in a sort of case like this, but I got rid of it and replaced it with this one. So, yeah. Door salvage. This one has Toy Sector Fox Return. This one's the Lionsgate release. I printed out the cover because it came in a 2005 case, so try and make this look correct. Go around from video movie gallery. Not sure where there was one. I'll have to look up the address, see where that was located once. Just for proof. Because I don't think I ain't seen the upper video stores over the Blockbuster throughout childhood. I don't remember being a different one other than that, apart from Family Video. I know that this was the first Tox DD feature a still cover. I know one copy of it. Technically, this one's very rare. This one's a pretty rare D. One of the rarest. This DD is extremely rare. You don't see many copies of this. I'm not getting the upper one with a different version if I'm seeking not at all. This one's the original DVD erect case. Uh, This one's a 2009 reprint. Yeah, Wineskate reprint. Bought this at yard sale along with Thomas Root. It's great to be in. I used to have this DD individually, but I upgraded to this one. I'm planning to buff the disc of this one pretty soon. So if you watch it, it's part of the 20th anniversary. I also used to have this DD individually twice, but I got upgraded to this one. Once it release. And I did see a Dollar General that there. I did see a reprint version of this DD of this of Universal, not to mention a uh, of um along with Hero of the Rails, which I didn't get that one because I thought I'd stick with this. I never knew that a reprint of Hero of the Rails existed. I thought there was only a 2009 release. It's why I bought brand new. The Lionsgate. I read this from Share Public Library in 2019. Now I have my own DVD copy. This way I got. Thin case. I don't have the one that's in a figure case, which I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade it. Because I bought this one brand new, that's why. This I replaced the case the original one was broken. I'm hoping to get the real 2017 and it's missing this. Sorry. Cargo capiers. Hoping to get the original DD of this. This was purchased from Walmart, but I bought this at a thrift store. Pretty rare has a silk cover. Now, you don't get DDs like those very used in silk covers very often. Hmm. Not quite as good. This is where proof where I purchased it from the thrift store. I was able to successfully tore apart, but not the whole thing. The prototype version of Dino's and Discoveries, which was supposed to be released by 20th Century Fox, but Lionsgate took the rights after 20th Century Fox lost the rights to do some of the entertainment ones. Just want to point this out. I have my Lionsgate one for sale on eBay. No one's bought as of yet, but hopefully I'll get it so soon. This one bought it first, I believe in 2020. Hmm. There's nothing on the back of this one, surprisingly. Not what's bought for 2.5 or don't. So this is simple world reader. This one's a torn out. So, also paper fix crease. Virtual DVD. Got this at Salvation Army into way 2024 before it turned 16 years old. That is hard. It's probably right for it. Warren Cost.